Welcome to Super Game Core. We are still playing Super Mario 64.
Right in there.
And this is also another full world.
Yeah, we can do anything.
Any of these things. We have so many. I feel like we have so many options. I like the little map on the wall. This is kind of almost like a little mini Zelda dungeon.
Oh yeah, I never noticed that.
I wonder if that's the thought.
Like this is supposed to be like a dungeon.
Yeah, it just
sorts?
says that it's like you're in like a dungeon-ish kind of area. And he's got like the
Yeah, I imagine it is.
just a thought.
You can get ran over.
He's got the Indiana Jones balls.
Oh yeah, they come at you.
I guess you don't run from them. But you got that star up there last time.
Yeah,
so
that's
we
right.
did
I just
not
came in here
explore
and
any
did
of
that.
this.
No, I didn't do crap here. I apologize.
I don't know why you're apologizing.
I'm not waiting.
No.
Boom.
Look at, I love him sliding down backwards.
See that smile on his face.
I mean, this does feel, looking at this compared to 3D Land, this really does feel like a totally different game. I mean,
it is.
I know it's so stupid to say that, but it's like what we were saying, I think, in one of the earlier ones. Just
but it always makes me like. I'm sorry, I didn't
that's
cut
all right.
you off.
No, I was just saying how there hasn't been another Mario like this.
Yeah, we thought. Yeah.
But I don't want to repeat myself. What were you gonna say?
Like people always say, like Mario really doesn't innovate, and it's always the same thing. Like, not really.
Yeah.
Besides Sunshine, I mean, when has there been a game like this?
Right.
It's different every time.
Yeah, I agree. And it makes me sad. I guess people they get stuck on just like I feel like people when they say, "Oh, there's more Mario," there has been more mainline Mario games lately.
Yeah,
Usually you just get
so-
one or two, but like now that they realize that they can do both 3D and 2D Mario at the same time, like we've gotten like more Mario games. But
That's fine by me.
It is fine with me too. But I think when people are just they're like, "Oh, I'm so sick of seeing Mario." It's just I think they just look at. They're looking at like Mario sports games and you know what I mean? I feel like they just see his face on there and they're not like they think it's all the same.
They think it's all the same thing.
Right, and you're just like, "Oh, I'm so sick of Mario." And it's just like I mean, you really only get like one or two Mario games a generation
per gen.
Yeah, and they're always I think it's always like exciting. It's an event.
I take damage from that?
Yes. You take damage from the poison too.
Yeah, I punch that guy straight in the
You don't
face.
take it when you have the armor, right?
No, armor. I've never heard anyone call it that.
Me either.
I mean, I guess
the first time I ever called it.
I guess it is armor.
Yeah, I mean, he's got armor. Metal Mario. What's the point of this one? I forget. I said it again. I tried so hard not to say I forget or I remember. You found a little secret there. Sort of.
I think this is a star.
Yeah, I saw it on the other side of that fence, if this is where it's taking you.
Punch.
The black abyss.
Elevators are weird. Whoa.
Yeah.
No, I think, I have to climb on this one.
Oh.
So this is a little... They make you work.
Yeah, they do make you work.
Make you work for it.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, I guess we didn't say that either. Mario can... Or did we? We mention that he can climb?
Yeah.
So many different things in this game.
Well,
the camera's kind of cool here, too.
Yeah, this is kind of a neat view. Even though he's going a little too far. There you go.
I got him, man.
Wait. Nice.
Yeah,
we're still going to get a game over. I'm like afraid to touch the controller with one life
We
left.
will not get a game over. Promise.
I mean, that doesn't really matter.
No, it just says game over, and
then you go right back to the start.
Yeah.
And you continue where you left off.
I'm going to get some variety here.
What kind of variety are you looking for?
I don't know, man. I don't know where else we can go.
We did a ton at the lava.
done a
Well, let's
lot.
go fight the boss. You wanted to fight the boss, and you ran away.
All right. Yeah, man, I died. That's what happened.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You got upset. Defeated you. Well, let's do it so that you don't feel upset about it like Koopa the Quick.
Kept meaning to do that. That's
go.
the easy way to
Yeah.
get up there.
Well, what's the red? The hat? Why don't you just fly to everything?
I guess I really...
That's easy.
I think that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. Well,
I like doing it this way.
all right.
I think it's funny.
Just I was gonna thought you were gonna hit that sign.
Yeah, if
I
you hit
thought
that sign,
was
you're
it.
done.
Screamed and nothing happened.
I think I'm good.
That counts? I don't think that counts.
I think I'm good.
I don't think that counts.
Well, we'll find out once I get to all three.
Because doesn't it like?
That definitely counts.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, man. I've done this before. Watch that. I'm just gonna...
There's no like little number that comes out or anything.
No, not with these. Is why it's weird.
I thought there was. Wow, he's like climbing it. How are you climbing?
Man, the shell can do anything.
Sort of, unless you hit like one bad angle.
That is true.
These things.
I'm not gonna
Oh!
Because that tornado was coming, man.
I know, but I got upset when you got to the. All right, you were right. I swear
we're gonna
that,
miss it.
What, the explosion?
Yeah.
That's all right. Just worry about your survival.
It exploded.
It did explode. I saw the chunks.
Trying real
And then you
hard.
just drop right into the boss, pretty much, right?
Yeah. All right. So I did it that time.
Cool. Oh, I guess you gotta take a little elevator ride down.
Yeah. You get a little entrance. It's neat.
Yeah. Mario's confused, looking all around, not sure what to do.
Punches and kicks the air.
I feel like when you were a child, you used to do the thwomp noise a lot.
Me? Oh man, that's good trivia on me. I didn't even know that.
I feel like that. I feel like I remember that. Whoa, that was cool.
I hope I did.
Nintendo loves their hands.
They certainly do. They love hands.
Yeah, like Star Fox. And they love hand bosses, hand and face bosses.
Whoa. No,
All you gotta do is
usually,
just punch his eyes, right?
yeah, they're usually the best ones.
Yeah, I like their hand. Even there's a couple of hand and face ones in Zelda.
Yeah, dude,
Bongo
Bongo is awesome.
And then there's one in Wind Waker that's kind of like a hand boss, right?
I think his name's like God
boss.
Hand or something like
Oh,
that.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they love their hand bosses.
He's really cool music, that one.
Oh yeah, and Wind Waker. Yeah. That was it.
Needed them.
Did defeat it. Man. Well, that means in the new Zelda, they definitely got to make an HD hand boss. There's no way they're going to pass up that opportunity.
Well, I mean, they technically have one. Wind Waker HD.
I guess that's true.
Yeah,
I mean all new.
An all new hand boss.
All new hand boss.
Hands in HD.
Mario Galaxy has the hand boss, the rock monster.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, good call.
I'm telling you, they love their hand bosses. Now I'm trying to think of all of them.
I
bet you they got more.
always remember Bongo because there's
Yeah, I love that one too.
there's like that way you can beat him. Or I don't think you can beat him. I don't even think it does anything. But if you shoot an ice arrow at his hands, his hand freezes up, and the other hand starts punching it to like
Really?
break off the ice. Yeah, it's
I've never
like
seen
something
that.
really cool.
That is really cool. Yeah, I've never done that. That's awesome. That's a crazy fight.
It's fun. It is
Yeah.
weird.
It is a
Owl
weird
Temple's
one.
weird.
Yeah, that's what, the Shadow Temple.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool one. You know what? I like playing that game when I was. Oh yeah, the owl. You could take a
I like how
little
Mario's
ride on
face
him.
is just
Yeah.
beating the crap out of that tree. Oh.
I like, or I was gonna say, I was not like a big fan of the Shadow Temple for some reason, but when I played it again on the 3DS version,
Oh.
that's alright. Can't you just get him again or no?
Yeah, I have to wait for him to come down.
Look at the camera and the frame rate
Yeah,
doesn't know what to do. It was just, it was
Frame
having a
rate
heart
just
attack.
dropped to like 1. So you were playing 3DS. And
The 3DS, I felt like I didn't really like the Shadow Temple until I replayed Ocarina of Time on the 3DS version.
It's because it's a lot better. Like especially those platforming parts are a lot better.
You think so? They improved it?
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't really notice that.
Well, I mean, I think it's just improved. I think that whole game is improved.
Really? You
Yeah.
think there's like noticeable differences in it?
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my.
Well, it's a bad camera angle. That's tricky. So you think there's noticeable improvements in that game over the 64 one?
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
And I think all of Link's animations got like obviously he has a
Yeah.
whole different model, but like I like in the first trailer they showed when he jumps and his legs like kind of like he leaps up. I don't know why, but that made the game different for me. It's such like a small thing.
Right. I mean, I thought certain things were easier and cooler, like looking around with the gyroscope and stuff.
Oh,
like that. Like I thought that was
that's-
cool.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Which that kind of stuff I think is in Wind Waker HD.
Oh my.
You did it, man. That was good. I like how you have to take a hit for that.
Yeah. Well, you can drop on the star and it won't affect you.
Yeah, the gyro stuff's in Wind Waker HD, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. I love the gyro stuff.
I know, I really want to play that. God, all these games. I don't have time for all these games. I barely have time to do Super Game Core.
Phil does not want to buy Zelda,
I want to buy it.
making Miyamoto cry.
I'll have both of them soon.
I guess I am too. I still haven't bought a Wii U. I took a big game. I always say it. I say it like once a week.
What, that you're going to buy a Wii U?
Yeah, I always go, this is the week I'm going to buy a Wii U. And I just don't do it.
Man. I don't know if you're missing out.
I mean, don't talk like that.
Although I did play, you were kind of, not that you were into it like you played it. At least I don't think you played it. The Wonderful 101.
I wanted to be into it.
I finally
still
played.
wanna
Like,
be
I finally
into it.
played through the demo of it.
You
and
like
I
it?
thought, Yeah, I thought it was actually pretty cool.
It is.
Like I kind of want to play that whole game
I
now.
also saw you played Sonic Lost World and you hated it.
I did play Sonic Lost World. I didn't hate it. It's just like it wants to be Mario Galaxy.
It does,
and it's not as good.
That's probably true.
And even the music sounded kind of like Mario Galaxy. It was like Sonic mixed with Mario
Oh, I
Galaxy.
guess those don't
Yeah,
count.
apparently you're not getting them. What the heck, man?
Guess we're starting over
That was
again.
bullshit. Dude,
Okay.
these are bullshit.
All right.
You got those. What do you got to do? Get a certain amount in a row?
Yeah, you can get 5.
Well, maybe you're too close to them.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think they're in front of you.
That's why I was waiting because I
If
wanted.
this were on 3DS, you would have known. Do
yeah.
you ever play with 3D on?
I usually don't.
Really?
Yeah.
I do.
There we go.
I really actually like it a lot.
I only play with the 3D on like when it's a cutscene,
Mm.
and then that's barely ever happens.
It is weird. It is weird. I kind of like force myself to get used to 3D. Oh, it's a perfect time to end, and we will be back with more Mario.